Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrafil anbiya wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. I'm making this video here as the result for the first teaching practice of PPG Daljab 2021 batch 1. Yeah. Uh, to be honest, today I've already observed 9 students, yeah, for the first teaching practice. There are several things that you guys need to consider for the second teaching practice that you're going to have for tomorrow. First of all, based on your guys' first teaching practice, the first point here, when you guys try to teach your students, it seems like you are not preparing the students, and then you are not preparing the camera that you're going to use. Yeah, that will be the first point. Why I'm mentioning that one? Because when the first time that I joined, if I'm not mistaken, Miss Musdalifa's class, yeah, I got a new update from you guys that you guys switch the schedule. Yeah, you gotta consider every single time that you guys will think or will switch the schedule of your guys teaching practice. You gotta inform the class admin. Yeah, and then the class admin gonna inform the lecturer and then also the senior teachers. Yeah, that's why when I joined Miss Musdalifa's class, it seems like no preparation at all. And then the student that you use, it seems like they're not ready to get the new lesson from you. And then looking at your video, it seems like you are using only a smartphone for you. Yeah. And then that's okay. You guys can use the smartphone to record your teaching practice, but at least maybe you can use what we call by a three-part thing. Yeah. So we have one camera that showing your guys' face while teaching, and then the other camera here will show all of the interaction between you and then these students. Yeah. So we're not gonna see a random kind of pictures, a random kind of video. Yeah. That will be my first point. Second point, uh, I guess it will be better for you guys to choose an online kind of teaching practice. Yeah, if you guys gonna create an online kind of teaching practice, so we are going to hear clearly. We are going to see all of the students and then also the teachers, and then how that you guys build the interactions between the teacher and then the students. Yeah, because compare with the first teaching practice, majority of you guys using an offline kind of teaching and learning, it seems like you really need the professional help, yeah, to take the video with you guys. Yeah, so we can have a clear view on the teachers, and then we can have a clear view on the students, and then how did you manage your guys class. Yeah, that will be the second. And then the third one, if you guys decided to create an offline kind of teaching practice for the second meeting, that's okay. You guys can make an offline kind of teaching practice, but you have to make sure, first of all, you have to make sure here you have a proper kind of camera that you guys use for recording. And then you will not only need one camera to record your teaching practice, but you need at least 2 or 3 cameras with you guys. One camera that's gonna shoot your face while giving the explanations, and then one camera gonna shoot the students, and then one camera gonna go around the class, yeah, while you teach your students. So at least 3 cameras you guys need to conduct the teaching practice, so we can have a better kind of visual for the teaching practice that you guys created. Yeah, that will be the third one. And then the fourth one, based on the first day of the teaching practice, it seems like none of you guys thinking about the tips and the tricks that I researched to you guys when we have the preparation on our first meeting of teaching practice. I told you guys we are expecting a new you, yeah, a new kind of professional teacher with a proper outfit, with a proper kind of preparations, and then with an excellent kind of interaction with your students. Yeah, since we are going to give a score based on all of your guys' teaching practice, first teaching practice, second teaching practice on the first action plan, and then also with the second action plan, it will be the same. I hope the first teaching practice, you can get many lessons. When you guys face some kind of difficulty, some kind of problem, for example, when you guys have no internet connection, and then when you guys have no, what is it, no such a proper kind of condition to teach. Yeah, so for the second meeting tomorrow, I really expect you are going to give a better kind of teaching practice, and then you are going to fix what you guys done on the first teaching practice. And then the fifth point that I really want you guys to consider while making the second teaching practice, I want you to please try to watch your first teaching practice, and then try to evaluate, try to make a reflections, and then try to ask yourself, what is it that you really provide for the lecturer, and then what is it that you really provide for the senior teacher. Because several times when I observe your guys' class, Ms. Rusmi already trying to talk with you guys, and I also try to make a communication with you guys, try to talk with you guys, but it seems like you are not, what is it, you are not responding. Yeah, so I hope when you're going to have a cameraman with you guys, when you have the admin that help you guys to conduct the video, to record the video for the second teaching practice tomorrow, you are going to tell them if the lecturer or if the senior teacher trying to contact you, trying to talk with you, you're gonna respond with us. Yeah, because it seems like we just observe and then trying to make contact with you, but no response at all. Yeah, and maybe because this is the first teaching practice. You know, for the second teaching practice tomorrow for you guys, PPL, I hope you guys gonna provide a better one. Okay, I'm expecting, I'm demanding a better kind of teaching practice. Because we need an improvement starting from the first teaching practice, second teaching practice, third teaching practice, and then the fourth teaching practice. You guys have to remember you're going to repeat your teaching practice here 4 times. Yeah, 2 meeting for the first action plan, and then 2 meeting also for the second action plan. If you guys cannot provide the best version when you try to teach your students, so that will be what is it? That will be too useless for you guys to prepare many kind of innovative, creative kind of learning material, but you can deliver it well enough for your students. Yeah. Okay. I guess that will be the note that I got from the first teaching practice that you guys conducted for the first day. One more time, I do expect you're going to provide a better and then also colorful, a good visual, a good picture when you guys gonna create your second teaching practice. One more time, if you're gonna do it in an offline way of teaching, so you have to make sure that you have a proper kind of camera with you, a proper kind of video with you, and then you may get a professional help with you guys. But if you guys gonna conduct an online kind of teaching practice, that should be better because we are going to join from the application to the Zoom, and then we can hear all of you guys interaction with the students, all of the activities that you created for your students. Yeah, and then till now, to be honest, I just saw only one or two students that provide a fun learning for the students. Yeah, and then for the second teaching practice tomorrow, it will be majority of you guys, you're going to provide a fun, interesting kind of teaching practice for the students. Yeah, that's all what I can deliver for you guys. I hope you're going to prepare it well enough for the second teaching practice tomorrow, and then best of luck, of course. And then the last, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Peace out.